this video I will show you what has happened this last week that has helped us to go from feeling like life is feeling so chaotic to feeling yes, like we got a hang of this and it feels like a new start. We have decided to become an organized family. So the issue that has been is that both me and my husband, we are really not liking the administrative work of the household, and we are both very busy with other things that feels like they are much more urgent or needed. We actually took one of those personality tests where it turned out that we have the same personality type. The characteristic for that personality type is to not like administrative work. So yay! I've tried to, for a couple of times, I've been trying to make like food schedules because that would greatly help. Since I have a lot of allergies, I often need to make 2 meals, and with the food schedule that would make it a lot easier. I've succeeded like halfway, but not to the point where it actually is useful. So it has felt so hopeless. And yeah, the thing to it also is that a few years ago I was diagnosed with ADD, just ADHD without the hyperactivity. It was quite funny or sad, I don't know how to say it, but when I did those tests at the psychiatrist, and they did test for the executive function, that is like showing your ability to start up tasks, like your startup engine. Then when the test came back, I had to ask him, like, did we not do this test? Did we forget this test? Because they were showing like those lines that show the ability for different things, and that one was just not visible. And the psychiatrist said that, well, we did the test, but you have a lower functioning than 99.5% of the population. So yeah, that explains some of why it's hard to start up with tasks. But so this week, something amazing happened. The thing is, Melvin, he's actually really, really good at planning and structuring things, organizing, but it's just that he's just so busy with everything else that it's not felt like an urgent need. But this week, he really surprised me when he came to me with a paper that he had made and laminated, nice looking for the system that we have with Elionai earning some money for different household tasks. And I was just noticing I got so happy from that. And then it didn't stop there. A bit later he came with showing that he had made a schedule for Elionai. Oh, I was just so relieved. I have been wanting to make a schedule like that for I don't know how many years. And I just noticed that this was like taking off such a burden from me. It felt so nice that I could like feel a relief in not having that pressure on me and burden of stepping up to a task that I felt like I couldn't manage. It felt like this constant failure. And now when he did it and initiated to do that, I just felt like, oh, such a relief. And it felt like such a care of him to take the time from his busy schedule to do this. I just admire him so much for doing that, for initiating that. Now I'm so excited for seeing where this is gonna go. I feel much more positive about this because for me it's just that initiating that has been the hard part. And now I'm a bit nervous to see how will it go. Can we actually implement this? Will I succeed to follow up on it? But oh, it feels so good. So I'm just so thankful that God put this on his heart to do this, and I will show you what this looks like now. But first I will just laminate. Whoops! I dropped the camera. But first I will just laminate this. So here we have the schedule. Everyday family worship, and Elionai has some Jesus time, we call it, in the morning, where he has like 5-10 minutes where he's reading some spiritual books and he's praying for his friends and so. Then we made a lot of different notes. We will laminate them and so also make them on the computer, but for now we did like this with the different things that he got to choose. Like, what do you want to do during the day?
11:30 maybe?
Yeah, could be good. Because then we have that done and then we clean. Here, you see, preparation day cleaning. So here we do the vacuum and then first we want to take away the laundry.
Yeah, we
clean
have
up.
space to vacuum.
That's a good one. He got to make 5 goals. So this is the paper with his goals that he wants to do in, before 2024.
Which one do you want as number 1?
That one.
Make 2 videos? Yeah. Here you go. Are you gonna write it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very nice. He's excited. He likes it. He walks here now looking, because we put this up yesterday and he's like, oh, Mama, today I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna help you. When I said I was gonna make food and he said, Mama, I need to go and look and see if it says that I should help you. That was fun. And this is the paper that Melvin made with what money he gets. We have like a system with that he gets some coins for different tasks, and that's what he's saving up for a Bible, and I can show more about that in another video. But yeah, so this is what we have done so far. I'm really excited to do more with this and really work on the implementation. And also we cleaned up this room. It was like a mess here before. This is what we call the creative room. And now we have put this so nicely. It feels so much more inviting, a space for me where I can sit and answer your comments. Elionai can sit next to me because he always wants to be in the same room, and he has that table where he can then do his crafts. And it's such a nice view here. I love that. Sitting looking out. It feels good. It feels good to get more clean and more organized. And now laminated those things, so we'll put it up in his room so that he can learn to put things back immediately in the right place when he has played with it. And it feels so nice to be able to teach Elionai like to be organized and structured and clean already when he's a child, because it really helps. Like, I didn't really have that with me from when I grew up and so then same for Melvin. So we have needed to learn that now more and more, and we're trying to unlearn the bad habits that we have created. So it feels very nice to be able to give that to Elionai when he's a child, and that will very much help like for the rest of his life. There's really been some amazing changes in our family lately. I can see such a direct link from that. Both me and especially Melvin has taken extra time in the morning to pray. And it's so amazing how God starts working in us when we do that, when we fill up with His power, wisdom and energy. Because when we try in ourselves, we will just keep falling short and not succeed to make the lifestyle changes that we want. That's just an encouragement to you. If you want change in your life, if you want to change your habits, then take more time to pray. That is how we can create well-ordered and organized and happy families. And if you want to know more about that, you can watch this next video. Bye!